Hey man, where did PB go? We really need to talk to her.
The security room. She's been spending most of her time in there ever since everybody started disappearing. Go on in. See you later. This room is a crime scene, and I can't let you guys in unless PB says it's okay.
Finn and Jake Investigations to the rescue! What can we do to help, Princess?
Thanks for coming, guys. Sorry I had to arrest your friend.
Why did you arrest Abracadaniel? There's no way he's a kidnapper.
Sorry, Jake, but the facts don't lie.
Can we talk to Abracadaniel? I think it's important to hear his side of the story, too.
No way. He's being held in the dungeon, and he's going to stay there unless someone can prove him innocent.
Facts, huh? What are these so-called facts?
Well, someone trashed the cameras so that nothing would be recorded. We also found a note that says Wizards Rule. Abracadaniel is the only wizard anyone saw in the Candy Kingdom last night. It doesn't take a genius to see that he's the kidnapper.
What'll it take to prove he's innocent?
Look for clues and interview people. You can start in Peppermint Butler's room across the hall. He was one of the kidnapped people. I'll be here if you find anything. Shouldn't you guys be investigating something?
That won't budge. It's locked. I probably shouldn't mess with other people's mail. That won't work.
Don't bust up Chet's door. We can find another way in.
This house has been claimed in the name of the gnomes. Go away!
The bees are building a hive. Better let them finish. The bees are building a hive. Better let them finish. The bees are building a hive. Better let them finish. That fountain looks so tasty, I could just drink it all up.
This place should attract flies like nobody's business, what with all the sugar around.
Ever wonder how the houses in the Candy Kingdom don't go stale? Ever wonder how the houses in the Candy Kingdom don't go stale?
Good thing we don't live in a cupcake. I'd eat us out of house and home, literally.
Yeah, I'm not going back through there. Candy sewage is still sewage. I bet Jake could help me out here. Nah, I don't think so.
Not gonna work.
I don't think so. I should drop something in there to scare away the gnomes. The chimney leads into the house, but we can't fit through. Maybe Jake could do something here. The bees are building a hive. Better let them finish. The bees are building a hive. Better let them finish. That's some yummy looking shrubbery right there. That fountain looks so tasty I could just drink it all up. Yeah, I'm not going back through there. Candy sewage is still sewage. Yeah, I'm not going back through there. Candy sewage is still sewage. That's some yummy looking shrubbery right there.
Sugar shrubs. Nice.
Ever wonder how the houses in the Candy Kingdom don't go stale?
I've got a tutorial thingy for you. You want to see it? You can pick up a lot of thingies you find while exploring. Pick something up by interacting with it. You should pick up everything you can. You never know if you might need it later.
Somebody spilled jelly beans all over the floor and onto those pamphlets. It's one of the Gumball Guardians. I wonder if he saw something. Hey, GG, did you guys notice anything suspicious on the night of the kidnapping?
Well, we saw Abracadaniel enter the Candy Kingdom, but we didn't think anything of it. Not long after that, I heard a crash and saw him sneak into Peppermint Butler's room through this window.
Did you see any other wizards around?
No, just Abracadaniel. Look at this mess. He must have spilled those jelly beans when he broke in.
Hi. Starchy, you know anything about the missing candy people?
Maybe so. Last night, Starchy was walking the halls, sliding pamphlets for the Veritas Brigade under people's doors.
Did you see something?
Well, no, but as I was sliding the pamphlet under Peppermint Butler's door, I heard a struggle inside. Sounded like a kidnapping.
You heard Peppermint Butler getting kidnapped and you didn't help him? Sounds kind of fishy.
Now, hold on. I wanted to help. I really did. I tried to bust through the door when he called for help, but, well, Starchy's not as young as he used to be.
Thanks, Starchy. This has been very helpful.
You betcha. I just hope you two can get to the bottom of this mess.
What's the scoop, B-Guard?
Ben! I think I discovered something really important. There are no strawberry jelly beans. Not one. Pretty crazy, huh?
The kidnappers had to have tracked us in here, Jake.
Yeah. Maybe they left a leaf trail. We can follow it and see how they got in and out.
There were a bunch of leaves in the hallway earlier, but I swept them up. They led toward the kitchen.
Nice. We should go check it out.
You won't be able to go anywhere until you solve the mystery, but even then you might run into trouble. The guard inside the kitchen is really strict. Here's my business card. If he stops you when you're in the kitchen, just give it to him and say Banana Guard 182 says it's cool.
Sweet! Thanks, BG 182.
Hey, Finn. Hey, Jake. Sorry, kitchen's off limits. You need to get permission from the princess. Sorry, Finn. If you want to get into the dungeon, you'll have to prove that Abracadaniel is innocent.
Chamomile tea. Princess Bubblegum likes to drink this stuff when she's stressed out.
Finn, Jake, how's the investigation going? Did you find anything?
I think Jake and I found all the evidence we need to solve the mystery and clear Abracadaniel's name.
Of course! How could I have missed it? Finn, you totally proved that Abracadaniel is innocent.
We did?
Of course. Here, let me walk you through it. What fell on the floor while the kidnapping was taking place?
Jelly beans. They were all over the place.
Yes, but they couldn't have fallen first. Try again.
The wizard's rule note, I think.
No, not the note. Try again.
Starchy's pamphlet. He was sliding it under Peppermint Butler's door when he heard the kidnapping.
Yes, exactly. And what item do we know fell on the floor when Abracadaniel entered the room?
The jelly beans. They were on top of the pamphlets, so they had to have fallen after the pamphlet was already there.
Right. Okay, so the jelly beans were on top of the pamphlet. What does that mean?
That paper is heavier than jelly beans. That's why the pamphlet sunk to the bottom. I'm getting good at this detective stuff.
No, you're not. Let's try it again. What fell on the floor while the kidnapping was taking place?
Starchy's pamphlet. He was sliding it under Peppermint Butler's door when he heard the kidnapping.
Yes, exactly. And what item do we know fell on the floor when Abracadaniel entered the room?
The jelly beans. They were on top of the pamphlets, so they had to have fallen after the pamphlet was already there.
Right. Okay, so the jelly beans were on top of the pamphlet. What does that mean?
That Abracadaniel had to come in after the kidnapping. Otherwise, the jelly beans he knocked over would have been under the pamphlet.
Exactly! I'm sorry I doubted you, Finn. Abracadaniel is free to go. Go down to the dungeon, get the key from the guards, and release him. It's important that you stay inside the Candy Kingdom until the crisis is over, though. The Gumball Guardians will zap anybody who tries to leave while we're on lockdown.
All right.
Cool.
Hey, the princess said you would have the key to the cell.
I did, but me and my buddy, he was on the last shift. We were playing catch with the keys, and well, they got stuck on the ledge up there. I'd get them for you, but I'm kind of new, and I don't start climbing to reach high stuff training until next week. Sorry, Finn.